Hello, everyone. I'm Professor Vahab Pournaghshband, and I'm going to talk about the course called Advanced Topics in Computer Security. So we're going to learn a little bit about what topics we'll be covering in this course, and also what are the things to expect in that class. So this is actually primarily designed for second-year master's students. A course outline, so a list of topics that we will be covering tentatively in that course will be principles of computer security. We're going to also talk about authentication and authorization. More specifically, we're going to talk about access control list when we cover authorization. We also talk about principles of secure coding and software security and safe languages and so on. And we will actually also talk about what constitutes an unsafe language and why there's need for safe languages. We also focus on cryptography, also applied cryptography. So, and we'll see applications of that in other parts of computer security, for instance, in networks or cryptocurrency and so on. So we will cover some topics in network security, like firewalls and also secure communications, like how to actually safely and securely move data from one side to another while preserving confidentiality or integrity and availability of the service. We'll also talk about blockchain and cryptocurrency. And if time permits, we will also talk about attacks on other sort of like CS fields and CS areas, for instance, in machine learning. So what you will be graded on? Well, there will be about 4 to 6 labs. Some of those labs will be on a testbed design for trying security exercises and security command tools and so on. So again, because we are dealing with computer security, we have to be very careful about the environment that you're going to actually use it. So we make sure that ethically we are pretty much doing things in a very isolated environment. So some of those labs that we'll be working on will be on that particular lab, that testbed. We will also have some labs on forensics and examining packets and so on as well. We will have one, maybe 2 large-scale group projects. There will be actually research projects. So it will be from designing and implementation and testing and verification. And at the end, of course, presentation of it in both forms of class presentations and final report. We'll also have research paper presentations and also one exam toward the end of the semester.